Hello there, this is Joe Pryor, the virtual real estate team in Oklahoma, where we specialize in new residential construction for investors in the Oklahoma City and the Tulsa markets. Well, Robert Kennedy, the late senator, said something a long time ago, that we are condemned to live in interesting times. And this is where we are right now. As you all know, if you've turned on the television or you've gone to the internet, that we are at war with Iran. And this is something that is a lot of uncertainty. We don't know if the Straits of Hormuz are going to be closed. I just was on a top-level panel. I wasn't on it. I was listening to it. A top-level panel from J.P. Morgan Chase about the geopolitical implications of this, as well as the economic implications of it. Now, if the Straits of Hormuz is closed, then oil goes to $120 a barrel, and if it stays closed. And so this is a problem. We don't know if it's going to happen. Right now, the reaction is fairly muted, but the one thing that we know, like Robert Kennedy said about interesting times, is we're going to have a lot of volatility. And the one thing that they predicted today, at least in the short term, is that interest rates are going to go up, long-term rates are going to go up. And that is a problem for investors because that affects your internal rate of return. Your return on investment analysis is definitely affected by it. So there's a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of things we don't know. How long this is going to last, who it's going to be involved with, whether this has anything to do with China or Russia. It's a mess, isn't it? And we just don't know. But the question is do you want to invest in something that has volatility or doesn't have volatility? That's number one. And this is the one thing I've always liked about real estate. I'm invested in a lot of different things, but real estate is a big investment for us, not just because I do it, but because of the return on investment that I get and the stability of what I get in these volatile times, because people have to live somewhere. And amazingly, our economy is still doing okay. We're not in recession in any way. And so real estate continues to be the standout investment where you can get double-digit returns every year with lower risk. That's number one. Now, again, let's attack that second part, which is interest rates, because this is a critical factor. So if rates all of a sudden flange up, if we have a tremendous amount of inflation, your interest rates are going to go up. So that is the thing that I'm most concerned about. But what we have is large builders that have already paid anywhere from $40 to $60 million a pop to buy down interest rates before they ever get to you. And as I said, right now, we're sitting on investor rates at about roughly 5% fixed rate, 30 years. So that's fantastic. And as long as that money is there, it really doesn't matter what happens to treasuries, mortgage-backed securities, because that money is already in place for you. But trust me, we are in March now. This is the beginning where owner-occupants start to buy. And so that money is going to go very, very quickly. And I don't know what the next tranche of money is going to look like. So if you're an investor and you want to buy in starting at about $220,000 on new construction in Oklahoma City and Tulsa, or you want to go a little bit higher, have positive cash flow on everything, let us know, because I think this is the key to right now of avoiding volatility, taking advantage of these buy down rates that these builders have been doing, and getting into a prime rental season. So let us know, get in contact with us, we'll create a plan for you.